Hi there, so today I thought I'd look at some movements that would help with your balance and stability. So these are really good for everybody. It's not just for us, we're getting older and perhaps the hips and stuff are not so strong. This is really beneficial for everybody. So it's something we can all do and it'll improve strength in the legs and the hips and in the core. So one of the first ones, you can do this using the kitchen side as support, or you can do it behind a chair, something where you feel sturdy. So you can use the side to hold on to. You want to have the feet together, looking straight ahead, and then you're going to lift up onto the toes. So you're using that side there to give you stability, or a chair in front of you, and then slowly lowering down. So on each of those, the exercise that we're going to do 8 lifts. So first of all, we're starting with lifting up onto those toes, holding, say for a count of 3 or 4. And as you get more confident, you can hold for longer, maybe hold on with less. So if you're gripping the side, then you can build up to sort of just balance in there with a thumb and a finger, or maybe just a finger. So really pulling up, so you can feel the calves working as well. So you're improving the strength in the lower leg and up around the back of the knee. And lifting up, feeling those calves clench, lowering down and lift. So really pulling up so you can feel those muscles working, and using that side, as I say, for your support. Take it down. Now we're going to work the other way. Now this one's really difficult to do without holding on to something, so you can do that holding onto the back of a chair, or again holding the side. So you're now pulling the toes up towards you, so we're increasing strength through the lower part of the legs and up towards the knees. So squeezing, pulling those toes up towards you, nice and strong, and lowering down. Don't worry about how high you're coming up. The stronger you make the muscles, the more you can lift those feet up off the floor, or those toes up off of the floor. So improving strength down into the feet, up through the shin and around the knee. Toes pulled up, using that side to hold on to, and lowering down. It also gives you a little bit more confidence as well about your balance. Last 2, toes pulled up towards those shins, so really drawing up. You can do these seated as well, so if you feel really unconfident, you can always do them seated as well. And lifting up. Okay, the next one is what we call a tandem stand. So this is again to improve your stability and balance. So you're going to take the outside leg, the one that's furthest away from your kitchen side, around in front, and then balancing with one foot in front of the other. Try to get your weight through the middle. You can use the side to hold on to begin with. As you get more and more confident with it, so you can let go of the side. And you're aiming to hold that for about 20 seconds. And as you get more confident with it, you can increase the amount of time that you're holding for. So holding, you can always tap down and then come back again, trying to keep that weight central, looking straight ahead. Try not to look down at your feet. It makes you feel a little bit unbalanced when you look down at your feet. And then bringing those feet together. And then you would turn around the other way. I'm going to stay this way so you can see what I'm doing. I'm now going to take that other foot behind, but you would just take the other foot in front of the other. Again, looking straight ahead. So find a focus on something in the kitchen, something that you can keep your eyes looking at, so you can keep yourself balanced. It's much easier for you to balance if you're looking at something ahead of you rather than looking down at your feet. So keeping one foot in front of the other and looking straight ahead. Taking your time and then bringing that foot to rest. So a slow count to 20, and maybe less to begin with as well. So you could start off with 5 seconds, 10 seconds and so on. Okay, the next one, so you're taking that a little bit of a step further. So you're going to focus ahead of you, and then you're going to walk one foot in front of the other. Now I'd say if you're taking about 5 or 6 steps, you've got the kitchen side there should you need to hold on to it. And if you feel really confident, you can take it backwards. A bit harder to do, but you can also take that walk backwards as well. And then bringing those feet to rest. So walking forwards, keeping those eyes focused ahead. One foot goes in front of the other. Kitchen side there for you to use. And if you feel confident, you can take it the other way by stepping backwards. If you feel a little bit unconfident to begin with, you can always just step backwards a foot at a time rather than 1 foot behind the other. Keeping those eyes focused ahead the whole of the time, not down your feet. So you've made sure that your floor is clear of any debris. There's nothing there that you're going to slip or trip over. So taking those steps, either back 1 foot at a time or taking a large step backwards. So that's your tandem walk, your tandem stand, and your heel and toe raises. Another one when you feel a little bit more confident as well is balancing on one leg. So you're taking the leg that is furthest from the counter away. You've got the side that you can hold on to, and if you feel confident enough, even for a few seconds, just not to hold on to the side. So taking the foot, it doesn't matter how far up off of the floor, just as long as you feel confident. Remember, you're building that strength around those hips, and you're building that nice strong stance, building your stability. So holding, use the side if you need to, and then take it down. So you're going for anywhere between 10 and 20 seconds on that one. Now, rather than me turning with my back to you, I'm going to do the same on the other leg, but you could turn around the other way. So you've still got the side there by your side. So it's usually the outside leg that you're lifting up, the one that's furthest away from the kitchen side. So balancing on that one leg, my eyes stay focused ahead of me, takes my mind off of what was going on down here. So using the side at any time, if you need to rebalance, you can do that. And take it down. Okay, the last one in the series is leg swings. So again, as you feel more confident, so you can take that without holding onto the side. So you're swinging the leg backwards and forwards. It does help with the arms here, because it's as if you're doing a walking motion and you're keeping yourself more balanced. But go for what feels right for you. If it feels easier to hold on or just put a finger on the side to begin with, that's absolutely fine. And I'd say about 10 swings. And taking it down, and exactly the same on the other side. You would turn to face the opposite direction, same thing. Make sure you've got room behind you as well, so you're not going to bash your foot as you're swinging it backwards. You can also do it just with the hands by the side. Just go for what feels best for you. You've got the side there if you start feeling unbalanced. So all of those are really, really good for improving your strength, your balance, stamina, stability. Okay, try them out. Thanks.